like out. It's not charging up anymore. It's not like one charger works better than the other. That's why my streams have dropped recently. That's why I'm up here right now. I got to get a new phone. I guess I'll do it by the end of next week. I really will, probably. I'll try. You know what I mean? So I think I'll do that. Oh, sorry about you, Carl. Look at that. Too close to your lips, eh? There we go. Looking better, man. Shout out to Carl Pilkington. Perfectly round head. Yes. Cheers to you. Like, let's be friends. Yeah, well, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I'm telling you because my charging is now going in whatever they call slow mode, which means it's not working yet. It's not working. So even the phone calls and everything that I try to share with all of you that are in that realm or whatever, boom, I'm not having a good time with that. I'm just trying to keep this phone alive. I'm just trying to get to the next step. I had to get this phone because I had no 5G when it was stream time. But I guess it's been a while, bro. I guess it's been a while. It's been 6 plus months or something. It's time to upgrade again. You know what I mean? Like I put this dollar into it. Next time I won't be a fool. I won't stick a left and right two ring headphone jack in there because I understand it must be a three ring in there that has the microphone as well, right? Because it's a fucking phone, right? Not like a stereo. But anyways, I'll try to do things better. I'll try to upgrade the whole platform and planet here that we're in. Here we go. Let's see. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there you go, Carl. You look good there, bro. Cheers to you. I'm on the edge of my seat. That's where I should be. Boom, 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 boom. Why do I have so much energy? Oh, just because I'm excited about it, man. Life, let's live it. All right. Hmm. I kicked that shit out of my mouth too while I was hanging Carl up. What's up, Carl? Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is I will not be able to reliably stream, until I get my phone situation done. All right. I need a new one. This one is like it's crying, it's dying, it's weeping, and it's doing all the other things. And this was a replacement. I don't think this is excuse me, three times for the burps, mea culpa, I'm sorry. But I don't even think this is the first one that I got as a 5G when I knew that I needed a 5G to stream, right? So this is probably my replacement on that because when I went and got my mushy mushy, I dropped my phone straight on the ground. You know what I mean? Sometimes when they meet up with you, mushy mushy, they call you too much. They call me on the Metro bus. Hey, you coming? Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there in 5 minutes. No, they're not. Hey, I'm sorry, not 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So they call me, they call me, they call me. I try to be like discreet when I'm waiting for a mushy mushy. But so I think I dropped my phone that time and got a second $100 phone. You know what I mean? So no big upgrade, no great thing, but I need to do that within a week. That's why I have had these streams crash. I've been live and then they got no power in the phone. It just doesn't take it anymore. It says it's in slow charge mode, which means, sudden death. It's like it's on its way out. It's junk. The Samsung, whatever. So obviously the money ain't that bad or wasn't that bad. Mm, the performance is now out though. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to you. So yeah, I had, I don't know, 2, 3 streams crash on me for no power and shit. Please click like as you cycle through. Totally apologize for that. You know what I mean? Wasn't my intention. None of that was. But yeah, we were struggling on that because this phone is dying. And this is the whole production universe here, by the way, guys. The channel comes from the one phone. You know what I mean? So I hope to get it by the end of the week, next week, because I'm kneecapped. I'm capped off here as being able to perform from this studio that no longer will exist. This phone's dead. You know, and I got to do the normal daytime business. A lot of time on the phone during the day, 2, 3 hours. Most days, right? So that's how you hustle. That's how you move. Mm. Peace to you all, man. I guess anything could happen. Cheers. But I don't think anything's getting better because things don't. So the progression of this phone will be death. So I'm trying to get it replaced by the end of the week. Who knows? Who knows, man? Need a couple dollars for it. This one costs 100. The one before cost 150. Both of them were shit trash. You know what I mean? But hey, we made it a year with probably that combination of 250. So Cheers to you. At least this time, if I do go in there and talk to them about whether we have any options or upgrades, I can also say, look, I'm trying to run a YouTube studio out of this device. Therefore, I need something, specifically attuned to that practice, right? So we'll go from there. We'll go. All the paydays are pending paydays right now. So none of that's coming through. This will just be hustle money. This will just be scratch in the corner. You know what I mean? Like scratching through the dirt for nickels and using them on Sunday as we do. But anyways, I still think by the end of that week I can fucking come through with the phone, guys. Huh. Challenge accepted. You know what I mean? Challenge, presented, challenge accepted. My phone's not holding charge, and that's why we died off a couple times. You know what I mean? So peace to you. Thank everybody, especially recent subscribers, all the new people that jump in all the time. I fucking appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, don't hesitate to come in the chat. Don't be afraid about that. Nobody's gonna treat you bad. Nobody's gonna do anything sideways because I'll take care of it. I'll address it. No mods here are here for punitive purposes. What is up, Carl Pilkington? Big ups to you. Big ups to you. Nice to share a little space here with peace, brother. Flynn's Arcade, yo. Yeah. Straight up, man. Straight up. So yeah, my streams that have been crashing, it's because of my phone not holding charge or not working anymore. And that's just what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. Like I said, hustle by the end of the week, right? So here we go. I got unlimited amount of at least liquidation stock. At least I mean, I won't get the value, but I got liquidation stock. So who fucking cares, man? Anything you own, you gotta either move later or pay for it. You either got to carry it or pay for it somewhere in your storage or by the movers or whatever. So don't be attached to shit like that, man. I mean, I'm done with all that. You know what I mean? There's things I value, but I know I can't keep them forever. The nature of things is not forever. Everything is finite. No big deal. No big deal, man. Finite is not bad. Cheers to you. I better go get the rest of my beer. Although it's in the insulated foam, this is the rest of my actual 40 that I was drinking on. But I gotta have to have another can or two in pint say. Cheers. And I'll be back for it before I crash. I hope. You know what I mean? So here we go. Don't be afraid to chat in, man. Don't be intimidated by anybody. Everything's cool. I'll take care of it. Cheers. Big up to you, Carl Pilkington. Big up to Flynn's Arcade. Cheers. Cheers. Everybody else, if it's necessary, have them on. That's what he says. Have them on. There you go. You can always email me if you're affiliated and maybe even do, side by side stream, that sort of interview session. All right, I'll be right back, man. I think I forgot my beers over there. I'll be right back. Till I crack. Till I crack. Hello, hello. Excuse me, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First edition. So much love, Guar. You know what I mean? First edition. As it says, may the buyer beware. May the buyer beware. Peace. So much love for that, of course. First ed from the first edition. How's it going? Mm. As I said, I was looking for my beers. Boom. The end of my 40 in my foam cup. What's up, kid? Ain't nada. Gone the way. Got a couple of pints left, as I said. So cheers. I hope I don't lose it, but the reason that those streams went black and everything is my phone is not holding charge. It's dead. It's dying or whatever. Try my best. Try my best to replace that so soon. It's the whole fucking broadcast facility, right? One little device. No big deal. We not to be swatted. We not to be swatted. I don't know how long it can actually go on, man. I don't know if I can actually wait for people to show and stuff. So I apologize for that. Shit. I mean, I might just crash. Let me see what's going on. If they can tell me, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not going good. It's not going good. I don't have a heavy percentage. You know what I mean? So do the best we can. This phone will crash. I'm gonna have to replace it probably by the end of the week. Next week it is because this week, who fucking, I can't do shit on the weekend. What's going on, Dominic? How you doing? And who is Wes? Or because it looks like you got two names going on there. You're Dominic, but you're saying something about Wes. Maybe I'm wrong. What's going on? Not much, man. I'm just trying to explain, and big up to Carl Pilkington over here. I'm just trying to explain that my phone has been dying, not holding charge. I went black on some streams. You know what I mean? They died out because of that. Therefore, I must get a phone by the end of next week or something, so I can do something about it. Because right now we're kind of screwed, man. It says it's in. Oh, that's the beginning of your last name. Right on, right on. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, yeah. No judgment. I'm just wondering. So you're the furry then? Oh, that's cool. Cool, man. I don't personally know furries, but I know people that are like bronies or pegasisters and those sort of things. But whatever, man. Everybody's cool. You guys are right. You're the young. You're the youngins. You write it. You write the future. So good for you. Nice to see you then. In Dominic. Cheers. Yeah, my man Donovan. He died about 3 years ago. That bird of prey there. That's his. I've had that. Obviously as a living memento. It's not because he died, but that's my boy. Cheers to Dom and Dom. I always call him Donovan. You know what I mean? But I don't know you. I don't know you, Dono. But Dominic, nice to make your acquaintance. So, welcome in, man. Just tell me what you're into, man. What's going on? Don't ever like hesitate to chat in, man. I'm a nice guy. I'm not weird. No matter what anybody says, man, and especially not hateful or hurtful or name calling, none of that shit. And I don't foster that shit. We don't even do that. And here, there's words you can't say because they're not nice. Not because they're not nice to the world, but because, you're gonna look like an asshole saying it to yourself. You're down in yourself. Yo, he looks like the dude from that old wrestling game, like Amazon. He's gonna choke your neck, and he's gonna slice your face, and he does all that shit. The Amazon, he was wild back in that wrestling game, NES. Yo, uh, that's the one my kids like to play. I like to play it too, but I forget what it's called. But it's totally a wrestling game. Big up. Is it pro wrestling? Of course, the Amazon from parts unknown. There he is. He's waving goodbye. He doesn't have any time for this shit anymore. That's cool, Dominic. Thank you for showing up, though. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your time, and have a good one, bro. You played video games one day and you want to go pro. All right, man. All right, man. Uh, that sounds like a dream or a fool's errand, I mean, but it depends on preparation. Maybe I didn't understand what you said. If you only played for one day, you're probably not ready yet, eh? But keep working at it, man. Whatever you actually want to do, just be about it. Don't lie to people. Don't say I'm an aspiring fucking dashboard player and then you never pick up a dashboard. You know what I'm saying? Right, Trevor? Right, Trevor? Just be true about it. What's going on, Trevor Phillips? How you doing? Nice to see you back in. Obviously, you're a mod, and that means, at least we've gone through that hump. You know what I mean? So respect, respect. Respect to Carl Pilkington over here. Perfectly rounded head. Cheers. Cheers to you, bro. Hmm. Hey, Trevor, we're just chilling, but I do have to explain. My phone has been tanking me on my recent lives. They've been going black because my phone won't hold a charge anymore. The little boy is beaten to death. He needs to be replaced. He needs to be put down like old Yeller and replaced with old blue or new blue. Something new, something blue. Cheers to you. Boom. Yeah. I played video games once too. It was called baseball. Yeah, yeah. That shit cost like $200 back in them 70s, brother. This shit cost like $185. No fucking lie. Shit, a calculator was 210 back then. You guys don't fucking know, huh? Because the calculator is just an app on your phone. It's not $210. Hmm. Language apps or whatever, language CD-ROMs. You know how much they cost back in the day? Oh, yo, you guys get free language apps. You know what I mean? Yo, we had to pay $180 for a CDR that had like 20 languages, maybe 120, maybe. You know what I mean? But whack. It was just like taking all the archives, sort of the dictionary.com sort of, information and throwing it out. Whack, whack, whack. Yo, he rules, bro. He rules. I like that like Carl and recognize that. But yeah, Carl rules, bro. Yeah. I have everything. I have everything. I have all his Sky shows on DVD, you know what I mean? Like out of region, like because I'm in the US, so region elsewhere, I have all the Sky videos and all that shit. Yeah, he fucking kicks ass. Yeah. I love the dude. Everybody have a moan. Everybody have a moan and let's just get better. Big up, Carl. Happy Slapped by a Jellyfish. That's the book. My wife read it. I think she gave it to my father after she read it. Cheers. Ah, yeah, he's a funny dude, man. Yeah. Yeah, he was I guess he was just basically a professional radio guy, like a DJ. Mm. So when they decided to do the Ricky Gervais show as a sort of a radio thing, they did it. It got on HBO, it got animated as sort of a pseudo Flintstones ideal. Um I have all the original radio shit of that Concords radio show, bro. The Flight of the Concords fucking radio show, crazy, bro. Is a smack? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. Like a gang of them. Yeah, it's a smack. There you go. A gang of them motherfuckers is called a smack. Happy slapped by a jellyfish. And happy slapping was just, as far as I understand, sort of an online trend of let's go ahead and guerrilla video, but let's go ahead and just slap people in the street, like business people, and see what the fuck they do. You know what I mean? See what kind of bitch they be about. Whatever, man. You're lucky you didn't fucking run up and happy slap me because I would have regretted what happened. I'm for sure about that. I'm for sure. And I apologize to you because I would have been happy too. No hate, but death. No hate, but too late. No hate, but too late. Oh, yeah. I understood you, JG. You got my initials, huh? Yeah. One time there's a person with my initials that I had to block like over and over. Not my initials, somebody, a friend of mine's initials. And that's how they roll sometimes. So it's good that you're into that and I'm into that. You know what I mean? But, you know, if it happens to be some other agenda, we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Cheers. Like I said, man, he played a video game for one day. He wants to be an expert. Yo, $187, I believe, you would have had to pay in the 70s to get baseball here. I was there and I think I need a new 9 volt. You see how old that shit is? I think I need a new 9 volt, but I could start it up today and we could restart. We could restart the gaming revolution back to the calculator when it was $200, as I said, and not just an app. But thank you for those likes, man. That's 4. If we can get 8, I would be really appreciative. I don't know how long my phone's gonna hold charge. We've dropped stream after stream. That's like 3 of them in, like, the past couple of days. That's so please click those likes as you can. Please do it in haste. Do it soon. Make it 8, you know? I never get 8. 5 is nice, but let's get 8. Cheers to you. I'll smoke some weed in a second too, but we're probably gonna die. Mm. Meaning that, the phone doesn't hold the charge, we'll drop that whole damn thing, And it's called a smack. Yep. I get that, man. There's a whole gang of them. A whole gang of them motherfuckers is called a smack. And they do smack your ass. But it's not like happy slapping. Happy slapping is what it is. It's great to be here, though, man. It's great to be here, to be able to do this, to have a broadcast studio, even though it's dying and it's one device. I will fix it by the end of next week. I swear to you, I will shake the trees. I'll shake the trees and get another Samsung out of them somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't need to quit, man. Even if I go hung out in that area, you know what I mean? Shh. Even if I go in that area where they sell that shit, nah, somebody will bring me a bill in the parking lot, dude. They'll see me and they'll just be like, "Hey, God told me to. God told me to." I can see you're struggling, needing a new phone to do your absurdities online. So do your Alco cinema. I know it's necessary. God told me to. Cheers. And if that makes them feel better on that day, yo, good for them. Everybody could obviously donate. You know what I mean? Donate. It gets you right. It gets you right in your charity with your God and all that good shit. And it'll fix our stream here. You know what I mean? Which is a volunteer thing for all us kids, all us guys in the side and what did he say today? Oh boy, I was listening to it. The emergency outcast system. This is a test of the emergency outcast system. Yeah, it's only a test. It's only a test. So, and then wife and I we were talking about the clean kids out there in the street. And the clean kids are like, yo, yeah, because she ran into a dude with a dog out there. Yeah, when you got a dog, everybody empathizes and sympathizes with the dog. They might not like your grimy ass, you know what I mean? But the clean kids and other kind of kids, they feel like they're owed a living, you know what I mean? Like they didn't, your parties and shit is what made them. That's kind of their point of view. And I'm not dissing them. I mean, and I'm not agreeing with them either. It's some combination of everything. Always make your own way. But the way they're making their own way is not wrong either. And I only bring that up to say you could always donate. Yeah. I'm not talking about me, but Joe G, PG, OG on that cash tag. Because I do need a phone, man. This is a volunteer activity and enterprise, and this thing is dying, and I need a new one. So I want to see you next week. I want to be here for you next week because that's the more realistic thing. You'll probably see me before I see you, but we can also we can gang up, we can talk, you know what I mean? We can make a whole smack out of it. Let's get the smack going. Smack gang. No, smack group. Smack cult. Yeah, cult with a K. I think we can get away with that. I don't care though. I've never been playing people like that. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. Since I'm entertained with myself, I'm comfortable enough to come up and try to share that with the world. Excuse me, man. Culpa for the birth 3 times. But now that I'm genuinely entertained to myself by myself, I feel like, hey, I can go ahead and volunteer that out. And it's not a big deal. I would have been sitting here anyway. Am I talking to the hole in my phone? Yes. Is my phone dying? Yes. But if I wasn't talking to the hole in my phone, I probably would have been staring at the wall and thinking the same thing, right? So here we go, man. All right. Like I said, man, you guys want to be the new smack? Am I not entertained? I'm entertained just as soon as I wake up. You know what I mean? I'm entertained by myself, bro. I use my thoughts. I use the wisdom that I have. Difficult word. I use the experience that I have and all the fucking mistakes that I've made because you always learn something from a mistake, and I've learned a lot, if you know what I mean. I made a lot of fucking blunders. So you do learn a lot. I am entertained. Um, am I not entertained in general in the real world? Yeah, no. Nothing is good enough, really. No, no. I do not read fiction books, but I love the way that a novel structure is. So I'll read something like an Anne Rule or a In Cold Blood or a true crime because it's structured just like a novel, and you can also take the info like that, you know? Oh, oh, it was a movie quote? Oh shit, man. Are you not entertained? Tell me about that one. Which one? Which one? Catch me on it, man. Catch me on it. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Tell me what movie. You never saw the Jimmy Show, did you? Oh, Gladiator. Yeah, I never saw Gladiator, man. You know, big up to Russell Crowe, right? That's a Russell Crowe deal. Yeah. Yeah, big up to that. Big up to the indie roots. Big up to building your body. You know, being a fucking man because your job is to be fantastic. So you better build your body and like sacrifice all for the fucking sake of cinema. Good for you, man. So I never saw that one, but big up. Yeah, no, for me it is hard to get entertained, man. Real life is, yeah. I'll have to check it out, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll bring my wife. You know, she have to like drool over all the muscles and good shit, right? Nah, she. I don't think she. I don't think she does. She worries about other stuff. She worries about what are you compensating for? She's like that. She ain't chill like me on that. She gets pretty cutthroat, man. She gets really mad, you know. Whatever she perceives as injustice or trampling on rights, whoa, you know. You've started her on a thing, okay? Shagwell does destroy. She does destroy. You know, if she sees something as like unjust, you know, or unbalanced, that's it, man. You don't want to fuck with Narcisse on those things. You want to try to be cool, man. Respectful to other people. Hear them out. Hear them out. You don't have to agree with them. Who cares? Who cares? You can still empathize and be friendly, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Chris, man, when John Wayne was on here, man, he did the best joke. He was like, "Hey, I went on a walk with a girl the other day. Well, you know, it started off as a walk, but once she noticed, it turned into a run." I hear you, bro. I hear you. But all she's saying, and it's really kind of simple, is like if you treat that other person as like, oh, I don't know, at least an equivalent type of human being that has their own point of view and shit, you know what I mean? It's kind of turned into a run. But yeah, her basic point of view is if you treat that person not as an object or like something to conquer and like as a human being and you hear them out, then you got a much better chance of getting your stank. You know what I mean? Like you got a much better chance if you treat them, normal and like and you actually want to know. That's what I always said to my kids, man. Girls would like them or guys would like them or whatever. And I was like, your relationship, it probably won't last forever. So go ahead and get in it. Because if you get in it, then you're of, I don't know, one mind, half yours, half hers. You could be one mind, you know what I mean? And learn about the world with that perception. It doesn't matter who she is or he is. You're probably not going to be forever, but, you know, have a fucking partner, dude. Have a fucking partner. Yeah. You think that, Chris? I think people get confused. They don't know what the fuck they want, and then their pride gets damaged, you know? So I'll tell you what, man, be of good humor. Don't let anything be so sacred to you that if somebody says a word, you get thrown off and you got to run away and cry and hide your head and all that. Nothing is sacred, mom said. Mom said, nothing is sacred. Okay, understand it. Cheers. So don't get all offended about something. If you have any partner around, foster that relationship because their point of view, their perspective will inform yours. Therefore, you get to be a better person. You get to have four eyes in this world, six eyes in this world, Mormon eyes in this world. Good Lord, how many women do they have with them? It doesn't matter. because one is probably a distraction to the other, and then start the subtraction part of it. You know what I mean? But no, all we really want is like good partnership, and that's why we bro up. By the way, or what? Why guys can because yeah, they don't want all that competition and loss. You don't want things to not go your way. So you'll just be with a lot of dudes who sort of feedback in a sycophantic. Can I say sycophantic? Yes. In a yes man sort of way. They want to just feed back what you want to hear because they want you to do that in turn and you guys do it. But that's a circle jerk. It doesn't go anywhere. How do we break through to, I'm not just saying like a genre or a gender of people or the other side, but how do we break into like a real relationship, give and take, where he's not waiting to say his piece. He's not listening, hearing you out, being like, because I got an answer for that. Because I got an answer for that. No, it's like an actual conversation and exchange, bro. Yeah, dude. Some dude, Chris, I'll tell you what, some dude was on another stream and I went on and I kind of flipped out. The dude had like a little bit of an afro. I had longer hair at the time, and he had a little bit of an afro, and he was like behind some pictures, and he had his fucking 211 40, and like I just drank my 40, but I was like, I think I have to leave. I'm very uncomfortable. It's like I'm looking in this weird mirror right now. There's another fucking werewolf on the other side of the fucking screen. And I don't know what kind of fuckery this is. I don't know what voodoo this is. I'm scared. You know what I mean? So cheers to you. For me, it's simple. I live in Virginia. Commonwealth states, they buy in all the liquor themselves, all the alcohol. They decide what gets here. Yeah. So I would like to have what it is it's an elephant lager. It's a UK lager. It's a 9%er. Okay. So these are our eights out of the gas station, out of the servo, out of the bottle. So I stick with that. I can't get what I want. You know what I mean? No, I can read the can. You read the can already, man. I'm not reading all that bullshit. What's up, batshit crazy? I don't know karate, but I know crazy. What's going on? What's up? Cool for you. You drink 340s a day? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back it up, man. Back it up. Uh Reverend Run, or not Reverend Run. Who used to do that? Oh, Daryl McDaniels from Run DMC. He used to drink too many 40s a day, man. You don't want to do that. It's bad for your guts. There's a lot of that syrup, that malt syrup that they use to make that extra gravitas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of sugar that you don't need, brother. Oh, so what's going on, bat shit? You being real, right? Thank you guys for the likes, man. Oh, 324 as well. Better for you. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, right now, I have 1 pint here and I have dos mas. So I have 3 pints, actually. Well, yeah, you got real tall boys that are 24, but I have 3 pints total. I have two here, one here. It was a 6 pack. I drank the other three and I drank the 40 that was on the side. So, cheers. And they put the 40s back in glass for total class for us, this summer anyway. So, cheers. Here we go. I'll put it in the phone box. Now, if you do drink, you should always degas your lager and pour it out like that. You know what I mean? It's a lot better on your stomach. You know what I mean? Trust me on that. You don't have to subscribe, but you have to share it to your socials. No, I'm just kidding. Shit, whatever, man. Thank you for that, though. Thank you. You've been so nice. It would be hard to give you a mod because you might be compliment bombing. You know what I mean? 44 fee. 44 fee. Well, don't retract your message, bad shit. And nobody else, I hope nobody else did that. Oh, by the way, mods, do not punish people, man. Don't do it. If I time them out or if I ask you to time them out, fine. But I definitely don't want you to kick them off my channels. Thank you for those 6 likes. Can we make it 11? I've never had 11 likes. Come on now. I think maybe I have, but you drank steel or do you try those weird like Fruity Steels, you know what I mean? They got even more alcohol. They're like the 14s and shit. They're like their four locos of their style, you know what I mean? That's crazy shit, bro. Be careful, man. Clear malts will fuck you up. They're dirty. A high gravity lager is one thing, right? Oh, I would hate it too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dominic, what's up? You don't say words like that, man. There's no version of that word. There's no version of that word, sir, that is going to make your life any better. Where I grew up, it was an inclusive word. If they said so, oh, that meant you're my cousin, you're my loke, you're my person right now. You know what I mean? Tacos. What's up with tacos? We didn't exactly have tacos today. We kind of had the option because I was making a big pot of like basically chara beans, and then I was like, I'm gonna make ravioli after that, because I could use the same pot, clean it out, put the beans in a bowl, uh, and make ravioli, and they would have like 3 days worth of food. But somewhere in the middle, I was like, these chara beans are starting to look so good. They got that bean gravy sort of action. We're doing huevos rancheros. So I pulled out the other, flat skillet that I made the eggs, and everybody had huevos rancheros tonight. Boom, and it kicked ass. So we did have a little bit of, we could have made tacos out of the beans or whatever. But this time we made them in Sammy's. We made them in sandwiches. We just made like, well, for them, I didn't eat the sandwich part, but we made huevos rancheros. No arroz tonight, not no con arroz tonight. You know what I mean? Esta noche, no fucking con arroz. But we did make huevos with a good chara bean, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. They all loved it. Please click like a couple more times, man. Can we get 11? I don't know, man. Please give me 11. You got 6. You already fucking fucked 5. Fuck 5 twice, and give me 11, eh? Peace, peace. Yeah, Jimmy the drummer, he wants to come up. I think he wants to do, sort of a what do you call it? A petition. He wants to see some numbers jump up. I don't usually do shit like that, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Galaxy Wolf. Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Now tell me about tacos, man. What'd you eat tonight for dinner? Or are you not there yet? Do you want tacos? What's up, Galaxy Wolf? Tell me about your fucking food. Boom. Everybody can relate. Yo, if I could have got a nutrageous, which I think they call Reese's outrageous, as if people are so stupid to understand what nutrageous means. You know what I mean? But anyway, if I could have had an outrageous tonight, I would have ate that instead of dinner. You know what I mean? So cheers. Tell me what you ate, Galaxy. Boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to defend yourself. Thank you for being back in. I've seen you. Fucking goat. Fucking goat. What did you have for dinner? Yeah, what did you have, man? Because tacos, that could go 1,000 different ways. That's why I can eat tacos every day because there's so many different kinds. Oh, you got bean burritos with some tacos? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. My wife, she's big on the soft tacos, man. She's big on them. So good for you, man. Yeah, it's funny, man. People want to talk shit about Taco Bell, right? And I know about taqueria, and I could go to the other city. It's just right there. And there's 12 taquerias on every street, and there's fucking trucks. And in the rarity, there's even birria. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you something, man. You come out here, you come out here where we wish there was a Wendy's. We wish there was a fucking Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? You come here and you go to Taco Bell and you're like this. Oh, you guys make tacos with taco meat in them? What a novel concept. Everybody else tries to give you some kind of chicken or fish or blah, blah, blah. But they actually give you tacos with taco meat. So big up Taco Bell forever. Glenn Bell. Glenn Bell. Studying, in and out or whatever. What's up, Rusty? What's up, Chris? Oh, they used to be 99p and now they're 199. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Whatever. Excuse me so many times for all those burps. I apologize. And as he knows, mea culpa. But no, when I started getting 40s, they were just those blue bowl. And they were about 199. and they went up to 210. Whoa, years later when we moved out here. You know what I mean? And I was like, 210. Who knows what they are now? $4, I think, or whatever. But yeah, inflation will whatever happens on that next cycle when they do the next election, inflation will probably drop because it's been so ridiculous that it really doesn't matter. Please click that like. Please click that like. I'm trying to get 11. It really doesn't matter who wins. They still need to fucking deal with that. You're 210 Cleveland, Town. He's in 210. There you go. Cheers. Big up to you. It's not an easy life in Cleveland. We all know that. What's up, daughter? We all know that. 210. Yo, not an easy life. Yeah, Rusty's in Missouri. So give him some mo. Oh, 216. That's what I meant. I meant 216. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I've never been there. I never lived. Oh, well, I've been there, but I never lived there. What's up, 216? 216, or five fingers. Yeah. 10 fingers. Yeah. 10 fingers. Thank you for fixing that, man. I forgot. But yeah, 216. There you go. I'm from 301, man. I'm from Maryland. I'm from 301. Thank you for fixing that. I'll remember. 216, 10 fingers. That's that mushroom head shit, you know? I love those guys. Those guys were badass. You know what I mean? They don't do the same shit anymore. It's just Skinny and a bunch of people, I guess. You know, I don't know. But they used to kick ass. That's 216. They have the 216 album. Good shit. Good shit, man. Oh, you're not gonna click any more likes? God damn it, Rusty, click the like. Hey. What's up, Rusty? From fucking Cleveland. How old are you though? I mean, I don't usually ask people like that. I say the channel's for adults. Nobody's asking you how old you are. If you feel like you're too young to be here, click like on the way out. How old are you, Chris, though? If you don't mind, I'm asking you one time and it ain't a big thing. Oh, for real? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I met the man. I met that man. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Mex? You know? One time I got he's got that Mex tattoo. You know what I mean? Kick ass, bro. Kick ass. 12, right? Yeah, I know that Galaxy Wolf. I heard about that. You were 7 last time, so that's okay. But at least you like to play games, right? Jesus Christ. But at least you like to play games. Everybody, you know, a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old would never say such. They're not that dumb. Hey, how old am I in the fucking ah how old am I in the thumbnail there? That literally was Clown Der Garden. Like you guys think that's a joke or something? Look at me. Got my red nose, got my old fake baldy. You know, that was real shit, bro. That's when I started this channel. I was 5.5 years old. You remember? No, actually, this channel is 18 years old. So my first video is probably 17, but I've only been streaming for this half a year or whatever. And I can't get any more likes. That's so crazy, you guys. Yeah, a dumbass 7-year-old, 12-year-old, they wouldn't tell on themselves anyway. But thank you for your attendance. Thank you for the likes. I would like to say goodbye. Good night. I'm gonna have to fix this phone situation. My fucking streams that have gone black. That's not cool. Can you please click like 3 more times and say goodnight to each other? I know you did, Chris. What do you want? I mean, I can't. I asked you how old you were. You wouldn't answer that. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you like J Man said. Pray for me, and I'll pray for you. You pray for me, I'll pray for you. You know what I mean? Like, so there we go. Oh, I missed it, Chris. I'm sorry, but whatever. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Say good night to each other, man. That's the fucking thing. Click like, say good night to each other. I want the chat to be happy, man. Foster the chat this time. God damn it. I am not. I am not going to stand in your way. Be friends with each other. You know what I mean? We need to put Galaxy back on so you guys can share all your fucking links and all good shit. All good shit. All right. Everybody looks good in blue. Say goodnight to each other. Share your links. What's your channel? Everybody sub up. All right. Good night, fellas. That's what I'm saying, man. We need to foster the chat. I'm sorry. I would love to be on until 1 a.m. tonight, but my phone is fucked. I need a new phone, guys. Click like 3 more times. Say goodnight to each other. Share your own channels right now. Drop in your channel links and sub each other up. Talk to each other when I'm not here. I'm just a window. You guys are the chat. The chat is always here somewhere. There's always some of you there, some of you here. You know what I mean? So sub each other up. Go ahead, drop your channels in. That's why you have wrenches. All right. Drop your channels in, sub each other up. Say goodnight. Respect to you. Respect people. All right. I'm gonna shut up. I'll give you 3 minutes, eh? Cheers to you. Cheers. Peace out, man. I'm gone. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to each other. Throw your channel links in. Do it. Well, there we go, man. Fair enough. See you later. Hey, daughter, back up. See you later, guys.